back to our YouTube channel, Simple Renovation Tips. Today I'm going to show you how to hide, when you place your splashback and you wanted to hide all the edges. I'll show you how. This is my technique. You don't really have to do that, but this is the simplest and easiest way of hiding that, and it makes it more professional. I got this aluminium trims. That's an angle. That's a 12 mil by 12 mil, but you can adjust, of course, depending on the thickness here. You can get them in, I think, 20 by 20, 25 by 25, whatever you want it. So I'll show you now how to cut it and how to measure. Okay, as you can see now, the edge, it's pretty rough, and leaving it like that is gonna, even if you renovate your kitchen very nicely, but this is gonna make it really bad. So this is what's gonna hide it, and it's matching. The color is matching with sort of the appliances. As you can see, it's stainless steel, and this is aluminium. It's not exactly the same, but as you can see, it's very similar. So having a trim like that of similar color would actually make it pretty blended in nicely. As you can see, the splashback is charcoal, and the appliances are also stainless steel. The first thing to do now is to measure from the bottom, which means it's going to be it doesn't have to go all the way down, so it's going to be flush to the countertop, so it starts from there. So just put the tape measure on top of your countertop. So this is 606. You add a little bit for the round. There will be a radius when you bend. So it's at 606. So I'll put about 607. 607, and this one is about 600. Okay, so we set the height from the countertop to the top of the splashback is 607. So I put 607. Now from here we need to draw a 90-degree angle at the top. So basically when we fold it, we need to draw a 90-degree angle. Before we draw a 90-degree angle, let's get that line, the 607, and we put a straight line in the middle. .90-degree angle, then a 45-degree angle. So I use a 45-degree angle. So because we are folding it that way, we don't have to make two pieces. We can just make one piece. So we cut a 90-degree angle here, and then we fold it. So we make two cuts. So let's go ahead now and cut these two lines. That's not slow. Okay, so we made a cut. As you can see, it's a 45 and 90-degree cut. So what we do now is bring it to the edge, right to the edge, and let's pull it and make sure that the radius around here is not too great. The reason we do that is to give it the smallest angle possible. Here it is. As you can see, there is a small line there, but that line you can just put the same silicone as you put in your countertop, and that will blend in nicely. Okay, so when it's now it's installed, as you can see, it's all very nicely covering all the imperfections of that splashback. It gives you that trim all around. That's awesome. That's really nice. So now before you glue it on, just make sure whatever is protruding out. See all these imperfections around here? Try to fix that first. And I'll put a putty and paint it, repaint that area. And then when you put this one on top, it's going to be, that's it, fully covered. Or if you prefer to fix that afterwards, it's entirely up to you. It's a 3 meters. You can buy it 3 meters at the hardware store for only $15. That's all that is. So $15 and you make your kitchen look like it's done by a professional. Okay, you don't need to hire a professional, you are the professional. The only thing you need ideas. The way I learned those kind of things is by watching a lot of videos and trying, and you know, you go wrong a few times and then you get it right afterwards. Anyway, if you don't try, you will never learn. That's simple as that. Okay, so that strip now, we cut it to size, so we just put some glue, whatever you want to put in there. But this is the one I showed you previously. That's this one here that I'm using. Just use it inside so that it will stick on part of this side, part of on the other side. Okay, so now I just feed it in there. So you hold it for about 30 seconds. The reason I put a hole here, this is actually where the LED lights are gonna come out from. So this is another video to show you how to put the LED lights all the way around. That's not in this video, but in the next one. Okay, so this is the result. As you can see, it's pretty neat. See this joint here? And at the same time, come on, zoom. And at the same time, this joint here and the top, this is a very easy fix in a way. Just put masking tape on both sides and just cork that. So we do the masking tape all along that joint now. I did the bottom part already. As you can see, it's very clean. So I do the top one now, and I'll show you how it's gonna come out. Okay, so the principle now is, as I said to you last time, you cut the nozzle at 45-degree angle, as you can see. It's not zooming. Okay, it's not clear, but it's okay, you can see. And try to push as much as you can into that gap. Not too much. Look down. Squeeze enough silicone inside the hole. So I put some water, try to wet your fingers, and basically it's already done properly anyway. As you can see, it's already nice and clean and neat, but just give it the last finish. Just follow it. Around the corner. The masking tape, you should not leave it there. You should take it off straight away. Otherwise, if it dries out, it's gonna be pulling the existing one. Okay, this is all done. As you can see now, the edge is pretty neat. It's not really perfect, 100% perfect, but I think it's doing a great job anyway. So it's serving a purpose. So it's a joint, but you can't really see it's a joint. So I put some light in there, so you can see. You can't get it better than this anyway. It's everything is hidden. Whatever was behind is hidden, and there is a continuity of the color. It's white cabinets and white silicone, and straight to the aluminium and straight to the splashback. So can't get it better than this, mate. Alright then, Thank you very much for watching this video, and see you in the next one. Thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and if you have any comments, please leave them at the bottom there. Otherwise, have a good day and see you next time. Bye.